Hi, we are Kim Soo-hyun and Ok Ji-yoon in 포항제철 High School. Today, we will explain about tessellation in 단청. 단청 refers to Korean traditional decorative coloring on wooden buildings for the purpose of style. It is based on 5 basic colors: blue, white, red, black, and yellow. 단청 has various symbolic meanings. It also represented social status and rank by using various patterns and colors. It functions not only as decoration but also for practical purposes such as to protect building against temperature. 금단청, a kind of 단청s, is a decoration that ties and weaves lots of curves and straights like big and small circles, triangles, hexagons, and octagons. It has same basic with tessellation. In Korea, there are many kinds of 단청 like you see. Among these, today we are going to explore about Sosseolgeum. Sosseolgeum is a tessellation of repeating same triangles as seen. From now on, let's do construction of Sosseolgeum using 금강 ratio. Before we do the construction, we have to know 금강 ratio. In the West, if there are golden ratio, in East, there is the 금강 ratio. The 금강 ratio is a mathematical proportion in which not only stability but also relaxation is felt. Plants grow in a form of 금강 proportion for taking a more stable shape, and also A4 paper has a form of 금강 proportion. It has a sense of stability, practicality, convenience, and static peace, as well as aesthetic beauty. Our ancestors used this ratio a number of architecture, such as 무량수전 Hall of Buseoksa Temple or 첨성대. 금강 ratio has very many mathematical features. Comparing this with golden ratio, each are related with the root and pi. The 금강 ratio refers to 1 versus root 2. It means 1 versus 1.41414, and the golden ratio refers to 1 versus 1.618 like that. And 금강 ratio is a composition of a 8-angle isosceles triangle, and the golden ratio is a ratio of the length of one side of regular pentagon to the length of the diagonal line. And 금강 ratio has a feature that double of them become themselves again.
Next, I will explain it in 3 steps. First, find the center of gravity by constructing a vertical bisector. Second, draw 3 segments parallel to the sides at the center of gravity. Third, constructing segments parallel to the line segments drawn in second step by applying the 금강 ratio. To help you understand, I will explain it again in detail. First, since the length of one side is 7.2 cm, you can find the midpoint by placing a dot on the half length. Second, it is easy to find and mark the point that divides the sides by 2 versus 1 and connect them. Therefore, since the length of one side is 7.2 cm, the short side is a third, which is 2.4 cm. Third, when marking on the trapezoid, you need to find the point where the 금강 ratio is 1 versus 1.4. The length of the side of the trapezoid is 2.4 cm of the short side, calculated in second step. This is a tessellation completed by combining each piece with it. Next, I will introduce a video of decorating an eco bag using a Sosseolgeum. Now you can make it like this one. Thank you for listening my presentation.